Hi everyone, thank you for stopping by my channel, and this video is going to be a little flip through of my very first junk journal, and it's really special because after 15 years I finally did something with our wedding photos. I know it's been a long time, but when I saw this book at a thrift store, I knew for sure that I wanted to turn it into a wedding junk journal, or more like a wedding junk photo album, something like that. So I love this book. It's so pretty and vibrant. It was made in 1931. And let's see, when you open it up, you can see that I did an inner spine. And I actually have a tutorial on how I do that. And yeah, so this one, so proud of it. My very first one. I have 3 signatures. You can't really tell because it's so chunky, but there's 3 signatures and each has 12 pages. So it's a lot of space. And that's even including, I added like cards and stuff, so it gave lots of extra bulk. But okay, let's go ahead and open this up. So here on the inside the book, I put this really pretty embroidered and beaded trim that really resembled on my dress. So I loved that. And I thought that was a cute, perfect little touch. I found that as a scrap at a thrift store. And then for my first signature, I knew for sure I wanted to use this pretty paper. And that's just from Hobby Lobby. It just looks so pretty. And let's see. When you open the first page, you see this little pocket. It's made of vellum, and you'll see throughout that I have lots of different pockets that have little special journaling, or this is a note from the author, which I got from Pam at the Paper Outpost. So that was really cute. I just printed it really small. And then here is my actual wedding invitation. The castle. Oh my goodness. I was only 19. The princess castle. And so I went ahead and did that. And I put it in so you could easily open it. And let's see, I added these on this page. These little corner, little metal thingies. And then right here, I made a pocket out of an old music sheet. And I found that at a thrift shop too. And this was a really cool find. It is a real marriage license. And I actually found 2 of these at a thrift shop. So I thought that'd be perfect just to tuck that in there. This one I wanted to keep intact, just keep it whole. And the other one I did cut apart, and I do cut apart pages. So just I put that all throughout the journal that you'll see. This is just cute ephemera I had. M for our name. The picture, the one and only picture of my husband proposed to me. So young. So happy. Let's see. And I just used a stencil and ink. And these are stickers. And it's vellum. On the back, I just did continue on with the proposal. And I circled the month and the day on that cute little tag. Lots of ephemera, and most of them are from Tim Holtz. And then right here, you'll see I have like a little surprise, little flip out, doink. And I have a little key with a ribbon with a little twine and a little flower sticker. It says "Open Me." And you'll see that I do like lots of different like collaging and like just piecing together. And so yeah, I tried to stick with the theme throughout and just used up as many scraps as I can. And this is another little photo from our wedding shower. And I just added a cute tag. I pulled in some red to go with the red in the photo. Behind it is more of that music sheet. Another photo from us at our wedding shower. I made a little corner pocket right here, and I just cut apart one of our wedding invitations I had left over. And I added a little string to the tag with Choose Happy. This is Tim Holtz, but I love that little pocket. I did add lots of different pockets and surprise little envelopes that you'll see. And this is very special. Me and my husband, my papa and grandma. My papa's no longer here with us anymore, but I love that photo so much. And I just wanted to make this really simple and pretty and special with a little, yes, little, I put a little tiny Velcro dots on there. And just, this is a little letter. I added a little red, little letter that's Tim Holtz. And just to make it a little special note about my papa and grandma. Okay, let's see. Oh, and there is their card that they gave to us at our wedding shower. So I thought that was perfect to put that right by their little page. This is one of my favorites. It is dedicated to my husband. And I put in the back, you can see more of the music sheet and our invitation cut apart, some more red ephemera, an envelope with a sweet note to my husband. So I love incorporating everything throughout the journal. And this little postcard is really cute. I found it at a thrift shop, and it's supposed to be genuine and from 1915. So I knew for sure I wanted to put that in this album, and it kind of worked perfectly for the little size of that, little picture. So it's like peekaboo, I see you. So, and then there's the little, all the red. I love pulling all the red. It kind of reminds me of Valentine's, but that was our color for our wedding. And then the little tag with the cute little charms. I love this page. And then here, I love this page too. I added lace that I found at a thrift shop, and this is a little dedicated to our flowers. And then, yeah, I just collaged lots of different things on here, and the stickers of the flowers, and then the little, I added lace on this little card to act as a little pulley, a little pull tab, and then that just journals about our flowers. Here is probably another, I'm going to say that a lot of one of my favorites, the something blue page, and it just because it's a picture of my sister putting on my garter for something blue, and I loved being able to add a different color throughout here, and it still goes well with the theme of the journal. I thought that was just perfect. And those are Tim Holtz. And this is special. I didn't really want to do much to it because I wanted to keep it like it was. But this is from my husband's late grandmother. She's right there in the picture. This is his side of the family. And then more, like, I kept the cards, but I didn't necessarily want to keep the full card, but I wanted to make sure that I had their writing, the sentiment and their names. So that's his other grandmother too, his mom and dad. So I thought that was so special. And then this is me and my two sisters. And then I had room for it right here, and then I didn't want to do anything to this card because it's so pretty. So I just kept that simple, me and my two sisters. And you open this up, this is, a card that we received, and I decided to use this, the pocket that she put the money or whatever in, and make that like a little tuck. This is the old vintage postcard, and I just put the names of my nieces and nephews at the time, who are in this photo. So I thought that was really special. And then this one, this is one of the marriage licenses that I found, and I put it on this backside. And here's another pretty card that we received, and the pretty writing. This is so sweet, like to have my family's writing still. And then I added lace to this one. This one's sort of like dedicated to my bridesmaids, my ring bearers, my flower girl. So I wanted to use these like Victorian like pictures and make it real feminine, and this little secret little, just says what they are, who they are. And then more of a of a card that I cut out and I put on there from my mama. Another pretty card we received. Put the picture of me and my maid of honor. I love being able, I wanted to have fun with a stencil, and that's part of the other marriage license. Another pretty card. And then I kind of pieced together another card on here just to save some room, and just put the cute little sticker and decorated that. I just love seeing everyone's handwriting. And then this page I thought was so special and needed to have this embroidered beaded lace, and because it reminded me of my dress, my train, giving away the bride. And I have a little tuck spot in this pocket I made, and just a sweet little journaling about that time. Another one, I used more of that vintage wedding license. And then the back of this is our the front part of our invitation. And then I like how I have the vellum right here, because you can see through it us, and then when you flip it you can see our names. So I thought that was cool. And then I just decorated it with this actual Dollar Tree stickers, these puffy stickers. And then just another picture of us, and I added these, which I also found, I found these actually on clearance at Hobby Lobby, so that was really cool find. And then I use a napkin. I had a couple of napkins left over, saving. So I used a napkin from our reception. Pretty simple. I have more of the marriage license in the back. Some, what's it called, netting from some of that lace that I have. And then this I thought was really cool. What I did with the, I made like just a random pattern, like using the scraps, and just covered up for the background using different scraps. And then I made this pocket using more of the scraps that match this side. So, and then one of our napkins, some of that lace. And this is just with the lace that you can pull it up out of the pocket, and it's just where I hid the journaling. So that goes right there. I thought that was really cute. And then, see, our final page is a picture of me with all my family. And I just put this cute little, what's it called? Little pouch. And then more of that beaded lace I had left over on the corner. And then this tag, I put a little key with twine so I can just pull it right up out of that little pouch. And it's where I put the journaling, of course. That's a theme throughout this whole journal. Little hidden journaling. The family and the end. And this is just another one of my invitations cut out and glued on. And with that pretty lace that I found at the vintage shop. So there you go. There is my completed wedding junk journal, photo album, whatever you want to call it, scrapbook. After 15 years of having these pictures, I finally did something with them. I'm very happy with it, and I hope you like this video. I have another video showing you how I did the binding process, and I have the video showing you how I put together this spread, if you want to go check that out. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.